Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat, my moderators, All Eyes on Me, MS, Ben. Shout out to Lindy Lou coming through with the super chat, top of the reading. Hey, Mia Khan. Hey, HP3. Hey, MS. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Okay, so we just gonna do a quick little energy check-in, see what's going on with you guys for this cycle. Okay, so before we get started with the reading, a little house business. I know you guys have been waiting for the last four readings on the members channel. Gang, I know it seems like I could just pick up a deck and turn on the camera and record, but that's not how my spirit works. And I do have a lot of personal readings. Plus, I'm doing readings on this channel. I cannot overwork my energy like that. So next week, okay, this coming week, 4 days from today, the remaining four readings will be going up. But y'all gotta let me recharge, okay? I'll be on here for like 2.5 hours with y'all every weekend. And then during the week too, babes. So just grant me grace. Thank you, Ben. Love you. I'm gonna get the rest of the readings out, but I have to recharge and take good care of myself. Like, I can't be a hypocrite and be telling y'all to take good care of yourself, and then I don't take good care of myself. Like, that's not a good look. Okay, so don't worry. All right, so let's get you guys going here. Let's get the shuffle out. I know, MS, but people, you know, they just want to get their message, and I get it. So I want to be, professional and generous, and, communication is good. I don't want people feeling like I just done ghost them or ghost they reading or nothing. You got to keep it cool with the tribe. Let the tribe know what's going on. I know y'all understand, but I don't want to take that for granted. Okay. All right, let's see. So tonight, gang, we're working with the Gilded Tarot. Okay. This is by the same creator who made the Kipper deck. Okay. So let's see what we got going on. Some different energy, hopefully. Okay, so you guys got the Knight of Swords in the upright position here. So there could be some type of message or offer coming in, okay? Now this could be coming in quickly, all right? This could be a big deal too. Hey, Coco88, you see the hawk here, or the eagle rather? This could be a big deal. Whatever this offer is that's coming in, it could be a really big deal, or there could be some type of mission some of you are embarking on, and it's going to be a big deal. But it might call for you to have like swift action is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. Judgment in reverse. Okay, so let's switch it around now, because this Knight of Swords is a court card, right? So somebody wants some type of like forgiveness, or somebody wants to resurrect something with you, and it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? somebody wants to like revisit some type of communication you had. Somebody wants to like revisit some type of offer that they gave you, or maybe you want to revisit an offer with someone, but it looks like the offer is not going to be accepted here. Let's see. The High Priestess. That's why. Oh, look at her. Look at the High Priestess on this card, gang. Okay. So the reason why the offer is not going to be accepted here is because, hey Shamika, is because somebody's higher self is telling them not to. Somebody's intuition is telling them this don't look like a good idea. Okay? So major arcana here. The High Priestess could be your energy, gang. Okay? And somebody wants to revisit something with you. Some type of offer, like maybe somebody was like, oh, I want to do A, B, and C for you. All right. And then they dropped the ball on it with the Judgment in reverse. Now somebody might want to come around and make that right again. You know, like somebody wants to. But I wonder why the Judgment is in reverse. Like, why are you not accepting this offer? Why are you not revisiting it? Now, I know it's because your intuition is telling you to. I respect that. I want to know what your intuition knows about this offer here. Let's see. Do y'all see that? Oh my God. Hold up. All right. Hey, Pizza Positivity. All right. What does the High Priestess know about this offer that is making them turn it down? It's no cup, so it don't necessarily have to be romantic. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the High Priestess knows that whatever this offer is, it's not solid. And the mission is not solid. So this like somebody coming in all quick trying to get you to be on some dummy mission with them. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Hey, AV. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The High Priestess knows, like, nah, if I accept this offer, it's not going to create abundance. Okay? So the High Priestess is like, I don't think so. All right? Yeah, because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this an old deck, girl. I got this shit years ago. I just never use it. The Knight of the High Priestess knows that if they embark on this mission, or if they accept this offer, it's gonna stop something that they've already been building and working on. Okay, we have the the Seven of Pentacles coming out on the upright position. So yeah, the High Priestess knows, like, okay, accepting this mission is going to stagnate everything I've already been working on with the Seven of Pentacles. Something someone's already about to reap the benefits from. Okay, and I feel like this Knight of Swords with the Judgment in reverse, they possibly know, like, that you about to reach some pinnacle, no pun intended, with the Seven of Pentacles here, on your own. So they want to rush in, like right when you about to reap the benefits of something. and like cross the victory line with you. Okay? Like, oh, thank you, Spirit. Like, I'm seeing like a ribbon cutting ceremony. You see how like the high priestess, like her dress looks like it's basically made of big ass lace ribbons, right? It's like, say you worked really hard to like build up a hair salon or a boutique or graduate or cross some type of, threshold in your life, and somebody was like non-existent during it with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, right? They wasn't around. Right when you about to cut the ribbon, this is the person that want to stand next to you and hold the big ass scissors with you and cut the ribbon. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't do no work with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't stick out the mission with you with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But now that judgment is coming in on them. I don't know. We're going to clarify them, but it's something that could be going on in this person's conscience. Like, this person, thank you, guilty conscience. So it's like now somebody wants to come back around now that you about to cut the ribbon or accomplish something. And before we even clarify them, they're going to pretend like they don't know you about to, like, cut the ribbon, or they're going to pretend like they don't know you about to reap something, or that you've already reaped something. But you're going to be able to tell who this is by how quickly they want to, like, connect to you. They're going to be trying to rush you with the Knight of Swords and the Judgment in reverse. Let's see something here. Hey, Judge Gio. All right. Why is this Knight of Swords rushing in to the High Priestess? Wow. Three of Swords in reverse. Oh, this is tacky. This is tacky, bro. Like, you've healed. Hey, Lily Cat. You've healed. So that's why this Knight of Swords want to rush in. Something you did in like your healing journey has made you look more attractive. Now, you already know I love you, so I'm not saying you look down bad anyway. But it's something with this Three of Swords in reverse. Either you removed yourself from a situation that was just full of loss and betrayal and dishonesty, disloyalty, whatever. And now that you've removed yourself, right, High Priestess, you leveled up in some kind of way in your spiritual life. This Knight of Swords is rushing in because it's like they see that your wounds have healed. Now, the reason I say this is tacky is because it's like with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they wasn't there with you when you was healing. You have the Sun and the upright, major arcana. So you've healed something on your own, right? And it's like now and I don't really feel like it's romantic, but get it how you live it. It's just the energy of just somebody or energy. It's a person with the Court card, Knight of Swords, that wants to rush back in now that you've healed. But I just don't trust it. Look what you got. You got the the Sun coming out with the Ten of Cups in the upright position. So that's why I'm like low-key skeptical, because why were they even the Knight of Pentacles in reverse in the first place when you was trying to build yourself up? Seven of Pentacles. And why did judgment come down on this person? Why were they like removed from you in the first place with the judgment in reverse, right? So you have to think about that, because the way this Knight of Swords is gonna come in, they're gonna come in like, hey, like really like. But see, you got to be careful, because with that bird flying over them, and you see how smooth the wings look like they gliding, there's somebody that's gonna try to rush you but pretend like they smooth about it. So this is a finesser right here. But what is the offer? What is the offer? Because you already, for yourself, you got the High Priestess here. You've got the Sun in the upright. You've got the Ten of Cups in the upright. The Seven of Pentacles in the upright. So, like, what could this person even offer you is what we want to know. Let's see here. See, the offer is the Two of Swords. What kind of offer is that? What kind of offer is the Two of Swords? It's some bullshit is what it is, I'll tell you. Because how is somebody offering you for you to be stuck in your head? How somebody offering you to be in two minds? So this is like somebody coming back in with a quick ass offer just because they feel like you're healing, you're moving on, maybe things are getting better for you. Well, not maybe, because you have the Sun and the Ten of Cups. Things are getting better for you. You are happy, as happy as you can be in this climate. But it's like they want to rush in and like, maybe, look at how this person's eyes are covered by wings, right? And we were just talking about the wings here on this bird, what I was mentioning, right? So they want to like pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak, right? So this person may be like a very good communicator, but in a bad way. Like this person may be able to like talk you up out of your right mind, talk you into some type of self-doubt, talk you into some type of um, way of not knowing what to choose or something like that. If this is a female, she wear like really big fake lashes, Spirit says. Okay. All right, let's see here. What is this? What do you have for the collective, please? Mm-hmm. Two of Wands in reverse. Some of you are gonna choose to like not take this offer, okay? With the Two of Wands in reverse, some of you are gonna be like, no. It's like declining. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that goes back to the High Priestess in the upright position. This is why you're declining it. You are declining something in the next cycle. Okay? I just heard the number 3. Okay? Coming out in reverse, you have the Temperance. All right? So, yeah. Listen, your intuition is spot on. Okay? If somebody just kind of like tries to like bum rush you with an offer or hurry up and link or some type of way, or like try to hurry and make you make a decision that you just don't trust, don't do it. All right? You spot on. Because it's something shady. It's something shady. Judgment in reverse is something shady going on. 10 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse, you're like evading some type of burden. Okay, somebody is coming to you with a type of communication or yeah, or a type of, we talked about it, or offer. It's something shady about it. And by you not choosing to accept the offer with the 2 of Wands in reverse, you get out of something with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Like you dodge a bullet. Like a burden doesn't get to latch on to you. Or for some of you too, you're just like cutting ties with something or someone, and whatever this is gonna relieve a lot of burdens off of you. Especially with the 10 of Cups and the Sun in the upright. Okay. Yeah, because with this offer with the with the Temperance in reverse. Sorry about that. With the Temperance in reverse, it's like this offer that someone's trying to give you could literally like damage something for you spiritually. Why is the camera looking blurry like that? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Am I tripping, or do the lens look blurry? Am I tripping, or does the lens look blurry to y'all? I might be tripping. I don't know. It looked blurry to me. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, it was blurry. It's clear now? Okay. Yeah, this lens is sensitive. I can't move too fast with this lens. It be like, it pick up movement and it hold it. I gotta move slower. Okay. So you guys have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So yeah, it's like somebody is being freed from some type of mental imprisonment. And I feel like whatever it was, it has, look at how bound she looked to the situation. Eyes covered, wrist bound, surrounded around all these swords. But I feel like somebody is coming out of that. Bottom of the deck here is the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Cups in the upright position. Okay. Yeah. I feel like somebody is like breaking free and choosing to like do something that means a lot to their heart. Like somebody is about to follow their heart. Okay? Somebody is about to become free, and I feel like somebody is just like about to follow their heart's desires. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords in the upright. I feel like somebody is feeling like, this is my only life, because the Queen of Swords has come to grips with her mortality. When you look at the story of the Queen of Swords, them being the widow and losing people they love by the sword, like by death and sickness and all these things. And it's like the Queen of Swords in this position with the Ace of Cups, it's like this Queen of Swords is like, no, I gotta do what's best for me. With the Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords in reverse, I feel like this Queen of Swords, High Priestess, and the upright energy, these could be two different people, or this could be the High Priestess could just be really in their thoughts right now. But it's like somebody has loved and lost and seen things come and go in their life, and there's something that's transpired, you know, and this energy where somebody is like, I gotta do what's best for me. I gotta follow my heart. I gotta follow my heart with the Ace of Cups. Somebody is like, I'm tired of holding myself back. I gotta follow my heart. I gotta do what I love. I gotta be where I love. I gotta have the things I love. Like, somebody is really choosing self, okay? Especially with the High Priestess in the upright position. 10 of Cups, the Sun. Yeah, look at this. You've got the Devil in reverse. Somebody is like choosing themselves over toxic connections, things that they were bound to. Like, somebody has been really, like, I'm even hearing like resisting temptation with it, because the Devil card can definitely represent like temptation and addictions and heaviness and being bound to things, you know, in some aspects, you know, because it has many meanings. But that's what I'm really picking up on right here, right now. It's like somebody's just freeing themselves up from things that have become a prison to them with the Eight of Swords in reverse. But it was a self-imposed prison, you know. Sometimes you go through a lot in your life, and you put yourself in some type of prison because of the conditioning you've grown up in. And it's like with the Queen of Swords, I'm seeing somebody looking like in the mirror at themselves, seeing their maturity, seeing how they've matured physically, spiritually, emotionally, with the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess over the years. And this is triggering something in them to be like, yo, I've got to follow my heart. I feel like the Queen of Wands may come out, but we'll see. But I just feel an energy of like somebody ready to be like more outgoing. Because look, we have the Page of Wands in reverse, right? I feel like somebody had a situation in their life where it really like uninspired them, okay? Because the Page of Wands energy in its upright position, it's more of like, you can't tell me this ain't gonna work. Like, I'm gonna be the first one to leave home and make it. I'm gonna be the first one to go to college, get a degree. I'm gonna be the first one to open my own business. I'm gonna be the first one to like do it big, you know? That's how the Page of Wands feels in the upright. It's very optimistic, very I can do this shit. But I feel like with this energy being in reverse, it was like that energy was stolen from someone. Devil energy. But it's like somebody is breaking out of that. Let's see. Or they already have. With the High Priestess, 10 of Cups, the Sun. What is this Page of Wands in reverse, please? Yeah. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody like stole somebody's inspiration when they were young. Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Page of Wands in reverse. Like somebody's optimism and joy and like willingness was stripped from them at a young age, okay? Because like somebody was either jealous of this page's um evolution, gifts as the high priestess, happy future with the 10 of Cups and the Sun. Wow. I'm not even holding you. Look what's at the bottom of the deck in reverse. And I don't even know how this came up in reverse. The Queen of Swords. But what's weird, like y'all know, like I'm extremely like organized with my little pals and stuff, right? We already pulled the Queen of Swords in the upright position and I put it in the rightful pile. Why is it at the bottom of the deck in reverse? And when I was talking to this Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands, Spirit was like, it's because there was like an older person that was jealous of a younger person. And it showed me the Queen of Swords in reverse, but I feel like I wasn't expecting to even see it on the cards again. So this is weird, right? This is not weird, not to me, but it's crazy because it's like the Queen of Swords in the upright is now looking at their future, what they want to do, who they're going to become, how they're going to spend the rest of their life. But what's funny is that the reason they're doing that is because it was stolen from them in a past life by a Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody bitter, somebody who feel like they wasted all their good years on doing this and this and that, and all they've ever experienced was loss. So it's been hard for me, so it's got to be hard for you too. This is how somebody feel, like it's been hard for me, so it has to be hard for you too. Like somebody just can't like accept that you have to move on. Chariot in the upright position. Somebody just can't accept that it's your time to move forward, to excel, to grow, to like move past all this toxicity. But when I'm saying that, I just feel like that's like a past life thing, or that's like a past situation. Because you're in the now as the high priestess, the 10 of Cups, the Sun. You're in the now, you know? So this is definitely like some type of past life energy that somebody went through. And they're here now to recover, to fix it. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. So like somebody's here to like recover some shit from their past life. Like somebody took something from somebody in a past life. Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody took somebody's, man, Spirit, do I really gotta say that? Somebody took somebody's life in a past life. And somebody is back here now as the high priestess, the upright, 10 of Cups, and the Sun to get it back. Somebody is here specifically to get back what was taken from them in a past life. Yep. Because the Four of Swords talks about rest, but it also talks about recuperation. And what is recuperation? That's like getting back energy that you've exhausted, getting back some shit that was stolen from you. But with the Four of Swords, this is like getting back some peace of mind that was stolen from you, but also something that was taken from you in some type of unjust warfare, you know, because he's he's laying there, you know, in his armor. So this is like somebody that's sleeping in their armor. They don't trust a soul if they sleeping in their armor, because something has already been stolen from them. So this is somebody that's always armed, okay? Because you see here, it's 3 swords hanging on over the bed, and then there's a sword under the bed. So like this motherfucker, like, I'm you not taking my peace this time. You not taking shit from me this time. I'm coming back for everything. Sword under the bed is like, if I can't grab the 3 that's on top of me, or if you come in and think you disarming me with the 3 that's over my head, I got 1 under the bed. Okay, so it's like somebody, and this coming out to clarify the Chariot. This is literally coming back to recoup. And look at her on the Chariot. She like a warrior. Yep. Yeah, they stole that shit from you. Or somebody stole a child from somebody. Like this woman, she looked like she coming back to find this Page of Pentacles or this Page of Wands in reverse. This 4 of Swords energy look like they coming back for it too. It's like somebody is coming back for what was taken from them when they were young, or what was taken from their young. Like this is like some soul traveling type shit. Like somebody is really coming back for everything. Also too, Spirit says this Chariot, she on her way to contract this person in the 4 of Swords. Like this is like some shit, like somebody could have like done something to somebody's child, and this person on this Chariot is coming back like for revenge or something like that. You know, and the Chariot and the major arcana represents the sign of Cancer. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. So don't do nothing to a child of a Cancer. They will come back for your ass, I'm telling you. At least the pages represents the child, right? So I don't know. And it don't necessarily have to be a Cancer, but there could be like a mother or a very mother-like energy coming in for some type of revenge. And not even revenge, Spirit says. Spirit said it ain't even revenge. It's like justice or something. Like somebody has traveled like many lifetimes with the High Priestess representing Akashic Records to do this. What is this here? Nine of Cups. Damn. This is cold-blooded. Somebody about to get their happiness, though. I don't know. Whatever somebody coming back for, they gonna retrieve it with the Nine of Cups. Okay? They gonna retrieve it. Yep. This was a legacy stolen. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It was a legacy fucking stolen. I told you. It's a legacy stolen. Bottom of the deck in the upright position. It's the King of Swords. And yeah. So I'm telling you, somebody about to be victorious. Period. Getting back everything that was taken from you. Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Okay? With coming out with the Magician in the upright position. Look at this. I love these cards. Okay? Somebody getting back. I'm telling you, you're going to get it all back. 3 of Cups. And a celebration to boot. Yeah. This nigga just looked like he came from another lifetime. Look at his ass with his hair and shit, a little shit on his forehead. He looked like he just came back from another fucking dimension. And then the Wheel of Fortune looked like a damn portal. Okay? So, somebody wants to get back what was taken from them. And I really feel like with that Four of Swords energy, it's going to be like peace of mind attached to this fortune. Everybody's idea of abundance is different. Because a person can amass a wealth of money and material things and still be fucked up in the head and restless in the mind. If somebody could have barely anything and still somehow be happy and smile every day. So everybody's idea of fortune and abundance is different. But I feel like whatever was taken, you about to get it back. All right, let's see. All right. 3 of Wands in reverse. This is long overdue. Whatever this is long overdue. Yep. Long overdue. So long overdue. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Cups in reverse. You gave up hope, low key. Like, am I ever going to cross paths with my destiny, with the things I need, the tools I need to recoup what was taken from me? Because you know the Magician, he holds all the tools. He's got the wand, the pentacle, the cup, the sword. It's like somebody was like, damn, am I ever going to get the shit I need to make everything come together? It's taking too long with the 3 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Cups. I don't even give a fuck no more. That's how long it's taking. I don't even care no more. 6 of Wands in reverse. I don't even, like, somebody was like, fuck it. I don't even care no more. But then, out of nowhere, here comes the 6 of Pentacles in the upright position. And you see how he's dropping the coin, the pentacles down, and the hands are grabbing them. You get you get what you need. You get the resources you need. You get the, or if you don't get the tools, you get the money for the tools. You get the shit. You get the shit for the resources, basically, right? Yeah. You might cross paths with someone who is very generous and, you know, has enough to give to you, believes in you in some kind of way. What is this? The Hermit in reverse. This is somebody that's you rarely see them out. But for some reason, they out. They're out when you out. They're out giving where you are. Like, it's like by chance you come across this person. but they could be very generous. Yeah. Gregarious. Spirit says King of Wands in the upright position. What is this? Nine of Swords in reverse. Thank you. I was about to pop off like, hold up. I thought it was the Knight. Nine of Swords in reverse. And see, you notice like in the upright position, she's like stressed out, can't sleep. Look at that owl outside of her window. Owls are very wise. They can see in the dark. They can see in areas no one else can. But if you look at the top of that owl going up to the ceiling, there's a spirit over this person dressed in red. Right? So I feel like there could have been a person or energy sent to you by someone to keep you stressed out, to like make you not get any rest. The red represents like a very fiery, like hateful, mean spirit. But with this being in reverse, it's like I feel like this owl makes a noise to wake you up from something. I feel like there could be like a succubus energy trying to infiltrate someone's dream space. Now the succubus can change form into the incubus. So that means this is an energy where they can show up feminine or they can show up masculine. Whatever energy they need to be in your dream space to infiltrate your mind or your spirit body. And the reason this person does this during the sleeping hours or the witching hours, whatever you want to call it, is because that's when you're most vulnerable. But with the Nine of Swords in reverse and this owl here, I feel like there's like some type of alarm clock from nature or something like that wakes you up with the Nine of Swords in reverse before this energy can attach itself to you. If you have an ex, say, in your dreams, be careful. That could be a succubus, incubus spirit eating in your dreams. Shit like that. Be careful. Alright. Some of you guys may be drawn to staying up later than normal because you could feel like a certain energy hovering. With this energy, I feel like it hovers. You don't see their legs or their feet or their arms. You know what I'm saying? It's like hovering, it's lingering, and I feel like this owl knows it, or this animal spirit knows it. Yeah. What is this? Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that's when you're most vulnerable. That's when your defenses are low. So you need to have defensive things set up around you in your sleeping space. Because I feel like this energy comes to visit you while you're in your resting state. But with the Nine of Swords in reverse, I feel like you are going to be privy to that High Priestess energy. Okay, you're going to know it. You see a lot of things in your dreams. Your dreams are very wild, okay? Because you're visiting so many different dimensions, so many different lifetimes that you are in. You are in several different dimensions right now. So when you are resting, you're visiting those spaces, and you could have enemies in those spaces. Like, so you just gonna have to, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, like, make sure you have protective things around you when you're going to bed. Okay, let's see. Four of Wands in the upright position. Spirits is like, you are safe. You are safe. You know, you're safe, but I feel like you could be very like sensitive to energy and changes, and you could be sensitive to spiritual energy specifically. So you can feel when things change around you. It's like you're still protected. You see how they're like in this space of protection, but it's like it's something psychically with the High Priestess in the upright that you pick up on, possibly. What is this? I feel like too, somebody really needs to cultivate a more peaceful environment for themselves. Yeah, the Star in reverse. Somebody's in an environment where people don't want to heal. And it's like, Spirit is like, you can no longer make excuses for that. Okay? Like, either go be in your own environment where you don't have to be around people who don't want to do the healing work, don't want to take accountability, don't want to look at their shadow, don't want to change. You're gonna have to create your own environment then. You can't stay around this energy any longer and make excuses for it with the Star in reverse. Because in actuality, it's holding you back from like your rarest form. What is this? Yeah, Hangman in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody keeps putting themselves in an uncomfortable situation with the Hangman energy, Five of Pentacles, because they're afraid to change, and they're afraid of like not having something, money. Two of Pentacles. Somebody like, well, if I leave this uncomfortable environment, I'm not gonna have money. Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, to do what I want to do. So it's like somebody don't want to sacrifice. Because they're set in their ways with the Five of Pentacles. But they're meant, with the Hangman in reverse, they're meant to like do something different. They, with the Hangman in reverse and the Five of Pentacles, Spirit is going to force somebody to change their perspective on what it means to have something with the Two of Pentacles. Look at his face. He got two pentacles and it's connected by a rainbow. And there's a ship behind him that he don't even see that's coming in, but he don't even look grateful for the pentacles in his hand and the rainbow. So it's like somebody got something and they're not even grateful for it. But they don't want to leave it behind, because if they do, they feel like they're really not going to have nothing with the Five of Pentacles. So somebody is just like holding themselves back because they stubborn and ungrateful. And then this is making them a burden to the people around them. Look, with the Five of Pentacles. strength. Somebody needs to be stronger. Somebody needs to be more courageous. Somebody needs to have more willpower. Somebody like needs to have stronger faith or something. I don't know. What is this? Eight of Cups. Yeah. Somebody needs to have the strength to walk away. I'm telling you, somebody is staying stuck somewhere they don't want to be. But they also don't want to sacrifice nothing to get away from it. But they also, with the Five of Pentacles, want to be in a scarcity mindset about it, complain about it, but they don't want to change the situation. And Spirit is saying with the Major Arcana, the strength, then the Eight of Cups is like, you got to be strong enough to walk away from shit that you don't even like being in. But that's too much like right for somebody. Somebody their own problem. And I know you don't want to hear this, but I'm not here to make you happy. I'm here to read the fucking messages. Somebody is their own problem. Eight of Swords is in reverse. Somebody is holding themselves back. It's like they're afraid to not have something, but that's not even going to be the case. Ten of Swords in reverse. It's not even going to be a loss. But somebody don't want to sacrifice nothing. But if you don't want to sacrifice nothing and change, don't try to make the motherfuckers around you miserable with the Five of Pentacles. Why stick around somewhere you don't want to be or people you don't want to be around or an environment with the Four of Wands and make everybody around you or in that environment miserable when it's you? Major Arcana strength and the Eight of Cups, that Spirit is telling to walk away, to move on. That's not fair. You can't force that type of energy on people. What is this? Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody don't want to hear this. They don't like the way that sounds, but it's like Page of Swords in reverse is like somebody who refuses to look into things, who refuses to acquire knowledge on something that could really turn out well for them with the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. They be independent, they had their money popping, they be looking good, freedom to do whatever they want in their own space or in their own right. It's like somebody needs to see differently. Okay? Somebody definitely with the Hangman in reverse needs to change their perspective. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so you have the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Death card in the upright position. Somebody needs to be careful who they might be recklessly sleeping with, okay? Especially if they're not sleeping with protection with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody better be careful, okay? Because you got the Six of Cups in reverse. Might walk away with something you can't get rid of. right? So somebody needs to be careful. Because there's somebody that's like still like being intimate with a gang of people from their past. All right? Whether you know about them or not. It don't matter if you know. But they are. Or they've got something from their past that they can't get rid of. Okay? And we did have that Knight of Swords in the up and earlier with a risky offer. So be careful. All right, let's see here. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Yeah, don't take that ride. Don't be that optimistic. I ain't say all that. Don't be that optimistic. What's this? The Emperor in the upright position. Yeah. You know, there's some situations here that you're going to really have to take the lead on. You know, damn it, thing got fuzzy again. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. Because I feel like, you know, the Emperor represents Aries, which is cardinal fire. Okay, you see all around him, it's like the glow of fire. It's like, and the cardinal energies are the initiators. You're going to have to initiate something because I feel like somebody else just doesn't have the willpower to do it or the know-how with the Page of Swords in reverse. This could just be like as simple with the Page of Swords in reverse as you having to make a decision for a child because, you know, they don't know what they're doing. All right. Yeah, but this is the time for you to be in control. Okay, you have the moon. So with the initiator energy of the Emperor, it's like you're gonna even have to be in control of the unseen, of the unknown. And when I say that, it's like you ever just have a weird inkling to like buy something or buy bulk of something or buy double of something or to do something, take a precaution or get something checked out, get something fixed. And it's like with the moon, it's like, yeah, you may not really have physical reasons why you need to take the initiative on something, but you do it anyway, and then it turns out better. That's the kind of thing I'm seeing happening. You know, with the moon and the Emperor, it's like foreseeing things, you know? Like your subconscious mind just kick in and be like, yo, you need to A, B, and C real quick. And you do it. And then later you see proof and you like, damn, I'm so glad I did that. And then it's weird because it further confirms your intuition with the moon. Oh, happy new moon in Leo, gang. Happy new moon in Leo. Also, too, I think we're like 4 days away from 808, and we're in the 8th year, and we're also right next to the Lionsgate portal. So like new moons are good for like bringing in new things, bringing in abundance. You're gonna have this new moon cycle, I feel like all the way into like the 10th of this month. So this is a very good time to like bring in something. Happy Leo season. All eyes on me. This is a good time to like really take the initiative. Leo is a fire sign. So you want to work with this energy. It's not about the Leos you don't get along with. It's about the energy. You know, Leo energy is very outgoing, gregarious, exciting, and making moves and stuff, networking and shit like that. So there may be things that you're gonna have to take the initiative on, okay? And if you notice on the Emperor card, behind him is like all the signs, all the archetypes of the zodiac signs, right? So this is like something you're going to be doing first. Emperor represents Aries. Aries is first. Aries is I am the first. I want to be the first to do something. So this is why you might find yourself like taking the initiative on things that you haven't seen happen yet, but you just feel an inkling with the moon energy, because the moon energy is very intuitive. All right, let's see here. King of Pentacles in reverse. So you might be the first to walk away from something that, like I said earlier, that's not making you any money, and you may have a better idea than that. What is this King of Pentacles in reverse? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody might be lazy too, and since they know you like to take the initiative on things and you get things done, they may be trying to like get you to do something, and they just gonna sit there and like backseat drive the whole situation. We did see the Knight of Pentacles in reverse earlier. So somebody may like, oh, you can take the initiative, you initiate things, you get things done. Let me give you all the responsibility. I'm not gonna pay you, King of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm not gonna do any work. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. But oh, I still want to be there when you cut that ribbon. Yep, with the World card. Look at the World card. And what's she holding? Ribbons. I can't make this shit up. Holding ribbons. So yeah, be mindful of that too. Somebody that's trying to get you to do the work, and then they show up when it's time to cut the ribbons. Show up when it's time to show out. They didn't show up, but they want to come and show out. Nah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse? I think not. They don't get a piece of that. No. Yeah, Five of Cups. This person was in some type of grief. The whole time you was working or doing whatever you was doing with the Emperor and the Moon. The Emperor energy represents like the energy of like a boss. You know, with the Moon. So like you could have been building something behind the scenes, working hard behind the scenes. And the whole time you was doing it, somebody was in some type of grief with you. Five of Cups. And then that grief that they was wishing on you, they was hoping it would create a tower. Five of Cups with the tower. Somebody was hoping like their negative emotions towards you will like upset something in your life, like create a tower moment for you. Let's see here. But it didn't. Page of Cups in the upright position. You just learned how to like move with compassion in different ways. Yeah, Ashe. Six of Swords in the upright position. You just learned how to like move with compassion, and you just learned who to like show your softer side to, who to show your vulnerability to, who to communicate your childlike energy to. All right. Yeah. Bottom of the deck in the upright position is the Hierophant. All right. So like, spirit, God is leading you on the right path. Like sometimes when you have like a childlike innocence about you, spirit will protect you. God will protect you. God will put you in isolation away from like vultures and people who would like try to devour your innocence and soil you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when people see that you have like a innocence about you or a jovial nature about you, they take that as weakness. Page of Cups is in the upright is like somebody that's, you know, like, oh, it's all good, like it's all love, like somebody that's just like kind when they deliver messages, when they speak to people. They're really kind and warm-hearted, so it comes across as like naivete. And then when you introduce that type of energy to a room full of vultures, everybody is gonna wanna like see if that energy is pliable, if that energy is like malleable, able to be manipulated. So with the Hierophant and the Six of Swords, Spirit is like, yeah, I covered you, I hid you away from certain energies because I had to get you to a certain part of your mission. And I didn't need these vultures around you because also too, this Page of Cups energy sometimes can be too nice. Like, oh, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Even though they know people don't have good intentions for them, they like, I know they don't have good intentions for me, but I don't want to hurt their feelings. And that's not the type of time you need to be on. So like spirit had to isolate you for you to see that from a different perspective, see that from a different angle, from a different lens. You know what I'm saying? So now that that lesson has been learned with the Six of Swords, you can move forward to the next part. What is this? This is also an energy too of like somebody not. Hold up, y'all. The cars dropped. Hold on. Okay. This is also an energy too of somebody like not wanting to like hurt somebody's feelings, even when someone is like purposely trying to hurt yours or something. Like the Page of Cups has to be protected because they're like too naive sometimes. And if it's not naive, it's like just too welcoming. And yes, you will attract other kind, you know, spirits, but you will also be like bait for the wrong energies. People don't respect kindness like they say they do. People don't respect, because see, this Page of Cups is like saying like low maintenance. Not low maintenance like you don't take care of yourself or you don't do what you need to do for you. It's like not expecting too much because it's still a page energy. So somebody could have that, like, oh, not expecting too much, but you get around the wrong people. King of Pentacles in reverse here. You get around the wrong people and they will eat that up. Like they will jade you. And then you'll be like the Queen of Swords in reverse. You gotta be careful out here, because when you are in the page energy, people will see you as like an easy target. They will see you as like somebody that's easy to like take advantage of. And it don't matter what age you are, because we're working with the spirit. Your spiritual age is always different than the physical. So you could be physically one age, so to speak, and then spiritually be like a child. So kind and open and welcoming and loving, and people will see that on you, even if you don't see that on you, even if you don't think that you operate like that. Vultures will see that on you, and they'll try to fucking work you, my nigga. They will work you. They will suck you dry. They will pile all these weird ass expectations on you and standards and rules and weird shit, and they'll want you to be their little battery. You gotta be careful, man. Especially if you carry that energy wherever you go, and it seems like wherever you go, people flock to you. You have to be careful, and that's why Spirit has been protecting you. But you still, with the Hermit in reverse, you still have to get out in the world. You can't. And see, that's another thing Spirit put on my heart. Right now, social media is teaching a lot of people that the world has to shift for their triggers. And that's extremely unhealthy, because respectfully, everybody has triggers, right? But the world is not going to revolve around that. Society is not going to tiptoe around that. On social media, they will. But in the real world, that's not how things go. So if you are a parent with this Page of Cups, you're going to have to teach your children that shit too, like how to protect themselves, arm themselves, let them know what triggers are and shit. Like, people have to become aware of their triggers and learn how to work through them instead of expecting the world to revolve around them. You will never grow like that. Page of Cups, you will always be emotionally stunted, and you will never be able to be in an uncomfortable situation to see how to handle your triggers. And that's an unpopular opinion, but it's true. It's not harsh, it's not mean, it's not victim blaming. It's like taking control of that so you can still have some fucking normal life. And with the Five of Pentacles energy, it's like you can't be in that energy where it's like, these are my triggers, everybody has to tiptoe around them, or they hate me, I don't need to be here. You can't do that. Like, you won't live a full life, and you'll make everybody around you miserable, and you won't be able to flourish. So there's a lot going on with this Page of Cups, Hierophant, and Six of Swords. Somebody has to find a different way to move through life, whether it's being too naive or whether it's being emotionally stunted because someone doesn't want to look at their triggers. They don't like the memories. They don't want to move through them. It's a lot going on there. Because that can cause for someone to miss out on opportunities. It can cause for them to push people away. You know, like, well, they should have just knew that was my trigger. Why should they have known? Did you express that to them? No, but they should just know. It's like, no, you can't. With the Six of Swords, this is like evolution of thought. So somebody's going to have to work through that. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the King of Cups in reverse. Because it keeps somebody like emotionally imbalanced all the time. Like, somebody sees a trigger even where no one was trying to trigger them. And then they become emotionally imbalanced and defensive. And it's just a train wreck when it didn't even have to be. Because it could have been clear communication. Queen of Cups in the upright. Is emotionally mature enough to say, hey, it hurts me when this happens, or I don't feel comfortable with this. Some people don't do that. Some people don't say, hey, I felt uncomfortable when this happened. Am I tripping, or did you mean it by this or that? Some people don't do that. Okay, because the King of Cups in reverse is not going to do that. They're just going to like sulk and be mean spirited to you and try to trigger you because they're triggered. They're not going to try to gain emotional clarity to see if they took offense to something that wasn't meant to be offensive. They don't want to communicate about their emotions, but they want to express their emotions in a very volatile way. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is no communication. This is blocked. This is nothing moving forward. So somebody's going to have to be careful with that because, yes, don't get your energy drained and don't repeat yourself. But you ain't repeating yourself if you never express something. So somebody's going to have to learn how to communicate their emotions better. They're really going to have to. Not in a pessimistic way, not in a guilt trippy ass way, just like a genuine way where you're trying to gain some clarity. Not blindsiding somebody with your emotions. King of Wands, King of Cups in reverse is good for that. Well, like blindside you with some emotions, but then stonewall you. That's not the way to do shit. And then be mad that somebody is not. Eight of Wands in reverse, trying to hurry up and come back in. See, the King of Cups in reverse will stonewall you, but throw an emotional tantrum and then cut communication with you, but then be mad that you haven't found other means to communicate with them. That's an emotional roller coaster, okay? All right, let's see. Queen of Wands in the, Queen of Cups in the upright. What is this? Seven of Cups. This King of Cups in reverse could be the counterpart to this Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups could be confused. Like, I don't know what to say to this motherfucker. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Because every time I say something, they disregard it. They don't listen to it. They don't respect my ideas. They don't want to see my expression. Nine of Wands in the upright. So this Queen of Cups in the upright is very defensive right now. Because every time they speak or every time they express a need or every time they express a truth, it's negated. It's misconstrued with the Seven of Cups. They always have to defend their stance on something. But when they're only coming from the heart, because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive as well. So this is that foreseeing again. This is like somebody sitting with themselves, and spirit is like, yo, if you don't say something and you don't do something, something's gonna happen. And then they say something, but it's confused for something else, and it's always somebody's always on the defense with them. This could be like a group of people with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups could be saying something that's true, but with the Seven of Cups, it just doesn't seem true because somebody can't see it with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to see it. The Queen of Cups feels attacked because of this with the Nine of Wands. The Queen of Cups is tired. Like, I'm not about to keep showing love to situations where motherfuckers confuse it. The Queen of Cups is tired of showing love to like energies that they have to defend themselves around. This is like showing up with love. She's showing up with flowers in a cup. But it's misconstrued as something else with the Seven of Cups. And now this Queen of Cups has to defend their love, their kindness. Somebody got to defend their kind heart. Nobody got time for that shit. All right? So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to have to get from around people that you have to defend your heart to. All right? Yeah. Confirmation. The outcome energy for you is the Empress in the upright position. Look how beautiful she looks. Right? And she also has all the zodiac symbols around her, right? The Empress embodies all things. But the Empress is moving away from being under fire. Five of Swords in reverse. The Empress is like, yo, I'm about to take my growth and my abundance and my nurturing other places. Because the Empress has been nurturing people who were actually ops. Okay? Yeah. The Empress is taking their fire back. Queen of Wands in the upright position. All right, let's move on. Okay, let's see. All right, you guys got Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. All right. And we did have that Queen of Swords in reverse earlier. So if you notice, she's dropping these cubes, right? So you would think, oh, she's dropping sugar cubes. No, they're not. This is the art of illusion. She's dropping salt cubes on you. So this is someone who's nice, nasty. This is someone who, this card is number 2, so this is somebody that's like two-faced or double-minded about their interactions with you. So they gonna say little backhanded shit to you. They're gonna say like backhanded comments or compliments to you or talk to you shady, but it's like, bitch, why are you even talking to me? Like, I don't like this energy of the Evil Queen, because this is someone who's going to talk nasty to you, but then if you pay them that same nasty energy back, they're going to be offended. So this is someone who's not self-aware of how they speak to others. You know, they feel like, well, I'm just telling it like it is. But if somebody was to just to tell it like it is to them, then it would be a problem. Okay? Because they feel like they perfect. So why would anybody ever have to give them back the same energy they gave to them? Okay, so let's see here. This card says, you deserve sugar, not salt. Someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose. Oh, excuse me. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Yeah, and I was telling you earlier that somebody was coming back for some type of peace of mind or something. So for some of you guys, this could be like a lover or a friend or a family member who like just talk to you crazy, or they say like little weird shit. Like, but I feel like with the sugar, not salt kind of energy, it's like you could be being kind to them or just like having casual conversation with them. Page of Cups, being vulnerable or being loving, and they'll just say some weirdo, mean-spirited shit to you just randomly, and you just and it like I'm saying, like blindside you because you thought it was sweet, but it's really salty. So it's like you just taking it back. Like somebody does that a lot to people. It's some type of thank you. Somebody has like a very passive aggressive, the sugar salt, passive aggressive way of being mean spirited to others. But they don't ever want that being like directed towards them. Yeah, you're gonna have to cut this person off. Mm-hmm. It says unfollow them and block their number. So if this is somebody on social media, this is the type of person that'll be on your social media, right? They'll only show up to argue with you. They'll only show up to have an attitude. They ain't gonna ever comment nothing sweet. But when you say something that triggers something in them, they feeling salty, they gonna say something then. Or this is like what it says, block their number. This is somebody that'll just, they in a bad mood, so they gonna text you or call you. You answer the phone in your genuine sweet nature, and they being salty. It's like somebody, I don't know. It's just a weird vibe, and you know who this person is in your life, and you probably been intuitively asking yourself like, "Am I tripping? Or are they always on some bullshit every time I talk to them? Am I tripping? Or are they being like passive aggressive or overtly aggressive?" Like, you might find yourself asking yourself that after you hang up with them or weeks later after you've interacted with them. You might find yourself asking that question. All right, let's see. All right. You guys got number 30, Castle. It's time for healing, not war. Okay, so you may be choosing to just fix yourself instead of trying to get other people to like, instead of fighting to prove yourself to people, or instead of fighting to get someone to change too or to heal too. It's like you've been through a lot of war, you've been through a lot of battles, you've been through a lot of struggles, and it's like this is your time to heal yourself. And if people are not on board, the number 30 breaking down to the 3 ascended master number, it's like you just gonna have to ascend anyway. You're just gonna have to grow and change anyway. But I feel like you're not in this space where you just always feel like fighting and arguing and being confrontational with people. And these may be the types of people that are around you with the evil queen energy that just always got a problem, always mad about something, always want to argue with you about something. And you just like, yo, we supposed to be healing, not fighting. All right. But you got to understand that not a lot of people want to heal, gang. They don't give a fuck about healing. They want what they want. And some people just like smoke. You see all the smoke here around her? Some people just like smoke. Some people just like problems. Some people just like having a reason to pop off with the evil queen. Some people just like having a problem. They just love it. They thrive off of that. This card says, it's time for healing, not war. Don't burn something down to the ground unless you have a plan to build something better in its place. But it's too late for that, isn't it? You got angry, you pointed fingers, you called for war, and war is exactly what you got. Now that it's time for healing and reparations, what's your plan? You need to take some initiative. You need to take the same initiative and determination you had when this started and figure it out. Never neglect your intuition. Remember I told your ass earlier, I said, you coming back for everything that was taken from you. What this card says, now that it's time for healing and reparations, what's your plan? Reparations is recuperation. I'm telling you, you coming back for everything that was stolen from you, and the person that stole it from you and caused all this war. What is that? It's too late for that, isn't it? You got angry, you pointed fingers, you called for war, and war was exactly what you got. So it's like somebody started up some unnecessary war or smoke with you, and now that it's time for reparations, okay? It said, now that it's time for healing and reparations, what's your plan? So now that you come back to get everything that was taken from you, what's their plan now? It don't matter what their plan is. Okay, you just stick to your plan. All right? So you need to take the same initiative and determination you had when this started and figure it out. Never neglect your intuition, that high priestess energy. Like I told you, follow your intuition. And see, a lot of people that be messy and they start up a lot of drama, if people separate themselves from them, they be the main ones saying motherfuckers change and people acting fake and all this. No, motherfuckers just don't want to be around your drama all the time. You always got some war going on. A lot of motherfuckers' nervous system can't take that. Every time they talk to you, it's some drama. You falling out. You want them to fall out with you with people. You want them to be your flying monkeys and make other people feel bad with you. And you want them to be in some type of war with you to prove that. Motherfuckers don't have time for that. People are literally trying to heal. They got bigger fish to fry than these little wars that people are trying to start and carry people into with them. You know? Well, all right, gang. That was your collective tarot reading, your little energy check-in. I love you guys so much. Thanks again to everybody who booked a personal reading with me. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks to all my moderators, everybody who was in the chat, keeping it cool, and everybody who joined the membership. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. I love you guys so much. Is that it? Yeah. All my links to my websites and how to book with me, purchase anything from my websites will all be down below. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.